It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games today. We are back in the Lost Valley working on our Formula One racetrack. Welcome everybody to the Friday night stream. So yeah, we're switching things up. We've been at the in the autumn themed city for a while, but we're going back to the big city. My biggest city, actually, that we've been working on. This is the Lost Valley. This is a 100% custom map. I created this entire thing from scratch, and we've done more episodes in this city than any other city I've done on YouTube, so we've been working on this for quite some time. Of course, this whole city is built around this magnificent valley, centered around this giant mountain with this beautiful statue that sits up here and overlooks the entire city. Doesn't that look great? And then, of course, down on this side, we have a beautiful beach with a fantastic downtown. We got cruise ships. We got beautiful beaches. We got skyscrapers. I've almost detailed this entire downtown. I've been putting like trees and bushes through here. We still have some areas over here that you can see are not detailed yet, but I'm still working on putting parking lots and stuff in there. But today, where we're going to be working on is up here at the top of the cliff over here. We have our racetrack we've been working on. Looking really cool. So we've done a multi-part series of this, and it's mostly done, but there's some final touches to this track that I didn't get a chance to do, and I thought it would be fun to do them on stream and come back to this track. And this is just such a fun project to work on, and it came out so good. This is the best thing I've ever done at City Skylines. I kid you not. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun, and we're going to come here and work on this some more. Greg is in chat. Hey, Greg, welcome to the Friday night stream. Also, just a reminder to everybody, there is no stream tomorrow. So I'm taking tomorrow off because I need a little bit of extra time for my business video this week. But we'll be back again Sunday. And next week, we're moving to the military base city. So if you want to watch me build a military base in City Skylines, we're working on that starting Sunday and going all next week. All right. So I thought a fun place to start is what we actually did yesterday was we put in that new ESPN building. And I thought, oh, it was so cool. It was so cool looking in my other city. I was like, we have to put that in here too. We just have to. And the cool thing with this place is this is not just the racetrack. It's the racetrack and our stadium over here. This is such a beautiful soccer stadium right here on the water. And then we have our beautiful city hall here on the other side of the water. Looking great. But we have some land here that we haven't developed yet. Liam's always been telling us to put hotels here. We're going to put some hotels, but I think this would be a great spot for the that new ESPN building. I thought it was just so cool looking. All right, so I'm going to start by deleting these power lines. And then let me find it. ESPN, here it is. Oh, we're going to need a road first. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab the same road that we've been using over here. So it looks like we're using the vanilla road with grass on it. And I might take this and move the node back to like right here, just to give us a little bit of extra room. Okay. Then we'll take the road here. And it's going to overflow these parking lots, but I don't care. I'm going to use Anarchy and move it in there. That still looks pretty nice. That'll give us just a little extra room on the side here. And then, where is that ESPN building? Here it is. I forget what's the best way to orient this, but look at this. This is the perfect distance. It's perfectly lined up here. And where is the monitor, the video monitor? Where's the video? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, that's so cool. So you can watch the video from the road. Oh, that's cool. Yes, the video is right there. Oh, that is like perfect placement of everything except for these parking spaces over here. That does not work for me. All right, let me do Bob. Actually, let me just make sure this Bob. Bob. We'll go into my options. We'll go to Bob and make sure Lost Valley. Why was that not selected? Yeah, this should be using the Lost Valley, the Lost Valley Bob settings. For some reason, it looked like maybe it wasn't. But anyway, so if that's because that's important because I can change Bob settings here, and it will only affect this save. It won't affect the other save where we just put this building in, which is so nice. Okay, so let's find our parking spaces. Here we go. Parking spaces. Remove them. Remove these guys. And then there's some handicapped spaces over here. No, they're electric vehicle spaces. Where? Oh, parking space electric. There we go. All right, so no more parking spaces over there, even though there's still a sign that says parking. We'll just pretend it's not there. Oh, no, it says it needs water. Oh, there's just not enough water here. Okay, we'll do another water pipe right here. Now we'll do any kind of hotels and stuff over here. Yeah, so I want some hotels, but I don't want them to be that tall because I also don't want to block the view from this building. So I thought there was some cool kind of commercial-looking buildings in the Modern Japan Content Creator Pack. Yeah, there's some cool buildings in here that we could put in. I do like this one. We've already used this in this city, but this is a really cool. It's just like a hotel. And it fits in here perfectly, too. Where else did we use this? We must have used this downtown. But I just love the way this looks. Yeah, we're gonna use it. It's like a resort hotel. Yeah, I love that. Oh, it looks so good. All right. So we got a hotel. We got ESPN. Let me make sure the power connects across here. It does. Oh, it actually connects here. Okay, so we don't need this at all then. These power lines. So let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's make sure they have water. The water is working. Greg says, Camp Disaster. Yes, that is our military base. We're going to be going there next week, and I'm super excited. Yeah, there was a couple of we have not been on the military base for a long time. It's been months since I played on there. Why is this water not fixing itself? There it goes. Yeah, we've not been on the military base map for a while. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, I had some issues with an asset that I used in there. I fixed that, so it seems to be working. And then there was some issues with like mods and stuff, and I just didn't. I was working on it's a lot of work. Anyway, since I had to redo everything for the new update, I redid all my maps, and so it's all up, it's all working, and so now I'm excited to go back there because it's like working now, and it wasn't working for like the longest time, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. Greg says, will it work? Yeah, I mean, I've just recently checked it, so it was working the last time I was there, and we'll see on Sunday if it loads up. Yeah, I have so many ideas and plans for that city. Okay, next thing I want to work on is I want to do some kind of toll booths. So right now, there's no security for this place whatsoever. And I mean, like, look at this. Like, you can just walk onto the track. I mean, if you wanted to see the race, you just, like, walk over here. But, oh, hey, look at there's a race going on. So this wouldn't be like this. Of course, there would be some kind of fencing that goes around the entire thing to keep, so you couldn't get in without a ticket, but also just for like safety, so that people wouldn't be walking on the track or anything. So yeah, so we're going to be working on that. That's a big thing we're going to work on today. And I think that I'm going to do, okay, so we have a couple of entry points here. And I really, honestly, I did not design this very well. Now that we're working on this security aspect, this is not designed well for security. Because I was looking at this, it's like we have all these entry points here, but we can't block this. We can't put like security gates like right here. Because I want people to go to these, like we have restaurants here. I want people to go to the restaurants. So we can't like block the roads. So we'll have to block this road, obviously. This is the VIP area coming in. So we'll block this entrance. And then I'm thinking we put a gate here to block entrance from this point past the restaurants. And then this is a loop. And so we can also put a gate here. So there'll be an entrance here, a block here, and a block here. And that will keep this whole area secure. That's my plan. And we already kind of put these down here. So these are special guard entrances for the VIP areas, which are up here. So we've already started doing this, but we're going to have a little bit more legit entrances. Captain Iris is in chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Saying, hope you're doing good. I'm doing great, man. My voice is a little sore today. It's a little hoarse, but hopefully I'll make it through the stream. I got my water, so I'm just sipping it as I go along. Spuds is in chat. Hey, Spuds, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Spuds, I mentioned there's not going to be a stream tomorrow morning. So I know sometimes you watch the Saturday morning streams. There isn't going to be one this morning just because I need the extra time for other stuff. Okay, there is a power line in the road. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is actually I'm going to make this completely manual. You know, a really easy thing that people do when they have like entrances to these things, this is something that I recommend doing, which is really cool, is you can go to like the toll booths. Where are the toll booths? Oh, they're under roads. Go to toll booths, and you can put these toll booths in as like an entrance gate. Look at how cool that looks. So we could just do that. Yeah, that would be really quick and easy, simple solution. But I don't want to do that, partly because we don't have the room. Well, maybe. Actually, maybe that's a really good scenario. Yeah, I could just put these in here. I also have some other toll booth, some custom toll booth things. These are really cool looking. I would love to, like, use these. This is kind of how the people get in and out. I want to do, you know what? I want to do a manual one. Just for fun. Just for fun. So that's the thing. I mean, I could just put the base vanilla game one in, toll booth in, but I want to just do the manual one. So we're going to start by just turning this road into a pavement road. So that'll remove all the markings, and it'll just be like a strip of concrete. And cars will still go through here, but it's just going to look like that. And then we're going to put some more concrete on top of this. Let's look at ploppable pavement. Yeah, I got all these ploppable pavements here. Please tell me this is flat. It's not flat. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a little bit obnoxious. Why is this not flat? Actually, can I use the line tool for this? I can. Look at that. Some nice pieces of pavement through here. So let me plop these down. Perfectly lined up. I'm going to grab all of these and kind of move them so they're kind of centered. I'm going to grab this one, do page up. It's barely noticeable. Okay. So now we have some area we can work with here, and the road still works. People just drive on through, and we could add some decal park traffic lines and stuff as we go through here. Okay, so let's go back to our toll booth things. So I have these different toll booth lanes, and so I think they're supposed to go. Oh, I guess I just put it down. I think you're supposed to put them like side by side like this. Why do these not go the same way? Is this the way you drive in? No, this would be the way. Wait a second. Which way is the way you drive in? This way, because that has the little arrows. Okay, so this is backwards first of all. So let's turn this around. Yeah, so this goes this way. And then we would need one on the other side. Actually, you wouldn't need it on the other side, would you? You would just need it on the side that goes in. Like, you wouldn't need an out. So I also have this, a bigger one, like a 4-lane. Yeah, I kind of like the 4-lane. Okay, let's do this one. This is a little bit bigger, but I think it'll still fit in here. Oop. Okay, so we're gonna put that one down. And we're gonna move it around and see if we can make this work. Okay, so the idea is that there's 1 lane out and 3 lanes in. So this is the lane out, although says there's an arrow. So we would just have to ignore this arrow. But this would be like the lane out, and this would be the lane in. And luckily, oh, look at this. We have a car here already that can help line this up. So look at, there's a car going through here, and then there's a car coming the other way. Or no, that's a person. Okay. But yeah, that's like perfectly lined up. Look at that. All right. So this will be kind of our entrance for this side of the area. I think that's just so cool. I love it. All right, so we're going to need to have some like lines and stuff. Some street lines. Oh, and you know what? I have networks that will make this a lot easier. Where are my networks? Surface networks? No. Line decal networks. I love this. This is made by Ronix69. It's a network that's just a pavement line, and it comes in white and it comes in yellow. And I've used this a couple of times in this city. I don't normally do like very much pavement or very much decal work. But I do a little bit of it. And using something like this is really cool because once it's in there, you can just use move it and just move it around. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to be weird because I have this ploppable pavement in here. You can just move it around. I can move it to there. I can move this one over to here. And you can also just like grab it. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me just make sure I only have nodes and segments selected. So you can just grab it and you can like curve it and bend it, and it just makes it so easy to make it look nice and just like adjust it on the fly. So maybe I'd do something like that. Or maybe, you know what you could do? Just go over here, so it goes all the way to the end here. Use our network multi-tool, add a node in the middle, like that, and then you can bend it even more. You could like do something like this, so maybe it goes like this, and then grab this segment and maybe it bend it the other way. Yeah, just like keep adjusting it until you get the way you want, and then look at that beautiful looking curve. Beautiful looking curve. That looks so nice. Let's put another line like that. And we'll put another one like that over there. Okay, so this line would go to here. This line would go to like right there. This one would be straight down the middle. This one, I think I want to do a double line for this. So let me grab both of those nodes and duplicate it so we can put a second line here. What is this? I don't know what it was doing there. But we're going to grab this. Oop, it's not letting me grab it. and do like a double line. Something like that. And then here, I think, what do we want to do here? Maybe... Well, let's grab that. Let's do this. Let's grab all the nodes. And then we will... mirror it. We're going to mirror these with this building here. What is this building? Why can't I pick it up? I can't select this building? What? Why won't it let me pick this building here? Okay, change of plan. Let's go and... let's put another road out like this. All right. Now let's try this again. So we have these nodes. We're going to do mirror objects. Mirror it to the other side of that road. Look at that. All right, so those nodes are all over here. We should be able to grab it just like this. Oh, why did it do that? And just move them all into here so it's perfectly aligned. Although, I can barely see it. There must be a slope or something. Okay, that's okay. So now it'll be kind of an easier adjustment now that I've done that, because then I can just grab each of these, move them into here. Okay, that's pretty good placement right there. All right. So that is good. We'll delete this little road there. All right, nice. And then I think we will put some like dotted lines in here, but I don't have dotted line network. So we're gonna have to go to props. No, we'll have to go to decals and then use one of the dotted lines here. Maybe we could use this short line. Yeah, we'll have to use one of these shorter lines here, and we'll use the line tool to make sure everything is nice and straight. And we'll have to bring this way, way down. So something like this. I don't even know how this would look. Like, I'm assuming it would look like something like this. Maybe. Or maybe this would go straight back. Let's try that. If I go straight back like that. Yeah, actually that looks better. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Straight back to here. And straight back to here. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is interesting. I've never done anything like this. It's kind of fun. Captain says he's good, just plucking away at life. Spud says, no worry, that's how life is at times. That's a nice asset. First law of City Skylines, nothing is ever as flat as it looks. Copy and paste. Going to go grab some coffee. All right, man. Okay, so I'm really happy with this. We can add another couple of fun touches, though. I think it would make sense to have some barriers. Some barriers around the edges here. Now we have our racetrack barriers we could use. But I was thinking of just these concrete barriers. I do have these like emergency barriers that I used over here. So this is like in the heart of the track, and this is kind of like a security area. You can see all of my security cars are out here. But I feel like these barriers are more temporary. Like someone could just like plow through this with their car if they wanted to. So I think this makes sense here where you'd want to put them up and take them down pretty easy. But I think for the entrances, you'd probably want something a little bit more sturdy and a little bit more permanent. So that's what I'm going to do, is we're going to use these concrete barriers here. And kind of put them down around here. And so maybe I could use the line tool again and put these in like a line. Yeah, and these can have a little space between them, I think. Maybe I should put them a little bit closer together. Oh, that's exactly together. Oh, you know what? We could put them exactly together. Why not? Okay, so this is prop line tool, so I want to make this as exact as possible. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll leave this little opening in here. I mean, that was like a mistake, but maybe it makes sense that there would be a little opening in there. Because then you could park a car like right here. I think that makes sense. Ooh, just adding those barriers looks really cool. Okay, let's add some more along here. So these ones would be straight. Just put them like this. I'll leave this open here in case someone needs to pull off the road or something. And have this one come up to here. All right, and then we'll have to do this side just like we did the other side. That is pretty exact. All right, looks good. Okay, and then what we'll do is I'll get my security vehicles. Security! Let's throw a couple of these in here. Maybe we'll have like a... Maybe we'll have a truck over here, and maybe a couple of these guys. Or maybe let's use a couple of these guys. I haven't used these ones yet. So maybe we'll have... a couple guys parked here. And then we'll throw in another security over here. We got lots of security. You don't want anyone messing around with the entrance. Yeah, so lots of security vehicles. Perfect. And then to make this look a little bit less crazy, so especially like right here, we'll just put in some bushes. Bushes are a great way to hide some mistakes. So we'll just throw like a bunch of these like right around the edges here. I'm getting a couple of those in there. I'm trying to find where I put multiple bushes in one spot. Sometimes when you click, it puts too many down at once. But see, just adding some little overgrowth there actually makes it look pretty nice. So let's keep doing that. I really like how that looks. Just pop a bunch more down right over here. And we'll do, yeah, we'll just do the same thing on all four corners. Oh my goodness, it's plopping down so many more than what I want. Why is it doing that? Yeah, if you like double up your bushes, like is like what happened here, and if you just leave it, it eats up your memory and your like it causes lag because it's just like extra things the game to render that is kind of silly because it's like you can't see it anyway. So you don't want to double things up. All right, that's looking pretty good. So there we have one of our security entrances. Now I'm hoping we can just copy and paste this over to the other side. So what I was thinking of is putting it in right here. So like what I mentioned, oh, To the Moon is in chat. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Saying I didn't get notified when you came on. Oh, well that's okay. Sometimes YouTube, you know, you can't always trust YouTube to send notifications out. That's why I always stream at the same time every day. So everybody always knows what time I'm around. Saturday mornings, I usually stream in the morning, except tomorrow. There is no stream tomorrow, just as a reminder. But normally Saturday is the day I stream in the morning, and every other day I stream at the exact same time. Spud says security guys should have a hut as well. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, especially since this is so far away. Good idea, Spuds. Yeah, I mean, they got their little offices here, but we should give them an actual building with probably like restrooms and stuff in it. I wonder if I have one. guard. Oh yeah, we have this one. Guard hut number 2 and guard hut number 1. It's kind of just like a little office. Probably need something a little bit bigger than this. We want them to at least have a restroom. It's just a prop. So maybe we'll use this just for now. But we'll put something like right here. So they have like a little office space kind of thing. Make sure that there's good AC in here. Good call, Spuds. Okay, so we know kind of how big this is going to be. I kind of want to just slide it in right in here. So just to recap, so this is kind of the entryway. And so we have our flags here. As people come in, they got all the flags. Over here, we have some nice restaurants. Here, this is kind of like the headquarters building. We have our beautiful F1 flags up here with our American flag. So this is the headquarters. And then we have our helicopter area here and another restaurant right here. So all of this needs to be open to the public. Everybody needs to get in here. So I think past here is the point where we need to, you know, check people's badges or whatever. Make sure they have tickets to get in. Oh, there is also another restaurant down here, but this will be their restaurant inside the park. So I think we should start by just moving these back. Can I just move the helicopter thing, though? I'm not sure I can do that. Okay, I hope this doesn't break anything. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, this is all screwing everything up. Okay, what if I just had a road come out here? Oh gosh. Broke this pathway. Broke that pathway. Oh, that's connected up already. Anyway, that's good. Maybe I can just extend this roadway. The nice pavement road here. Okay, what's going to happen to this helicopter since I moved this? Let's check the helicopter line. Okay, so it moved the helicopter line with it, it looks like. Will this move on its own? Or did I just break it? I think I just broke it. It is flying away, though. Okay, what do I need to do? Can I just... Okay, I just moved the line back in here. Okay. So it looks like that's all I needed to do was just adjust it like that. All right. So now that gives us all this space to work with. And here, what do I have down here? Looks like I put some stuff down here. Oh, this is the entry stuff. So let me move this for the time being. We'll move this over here. Oh, there goes our cars zooming around. Okay, so let's do the same thing. We're going to turn this into a pavement road. All through here. Maybe I'll grab this, I'll drag this node down a little bit. So So it's pavement road down to like here. So this will give us some room to work with. And then I'm going to just see if I can just copy and paste all of this over there. Except I don't want this or this. Nope, this or this. Or that. I want everything else. Will this actually work? It'd be so cool if it does. Okay, so let's try and line it up as best as we can. It's almost like a perfect fit. It looks like it worked. Okay, that is a little raised. Okay, that looks better. This one is a little raised up. It's a little bit better. Okay, these bushes don't make any sense here anymore, so let's get rid of the trees. Same thing with these guys. All right, that looks pretty cool. This has been working out really, really well. And look, we have a car here also. That's like, it looks exactly like it's in the right spot. All right, cool. Maybe this needs to move just a touch. This one looks like it's pretty good, but this one is not so good. It's a pretty easy fix, so we'll just grab these and we can kind of hold this and spin it around slightly. Move it back this way slightly. And then grab this node and adjust this node slightly. So that'll give it just a little bit more room for cars to get through. Cool. And we have an entrance. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so those are the two main entrances. We have one here, we have one here. And now we gotta have one here. Now this is the main one. And what we did was we put this little thing here. This is not gonna be enough, I don't think. This, of course, is the way for all the teams to get in here. So we have all the team buses and trucks. And so not, I can't just let anybody come in here. So this needs to be guarded really well. Now, unfortunately, this probably would have a lot more security, but all we have is this little bit here. So we're not going to have much room to have much of anything. I think we're just going to use the same guard shacks that we put over here, because these were the VIP areas we used over here. So let's just grab one of these and use this same thing for the entrance over here. But we're going to beef it up a little bit. But we're going to put this one in here. So like right along the side here. So, and these guard gates look pretty nice. I mean, this is it's like a full-on office that they got here. So I think this would be a pretty nice place to stand and be guard at. We'll also put this little guy right here so that you stop in both directions. You stop moving in this way and you start going out this way. Let's also put barriers on this side. Barrier. So we'll put some of these right in the middle here. It's not really lined up. Let's swing this around just a touch. So we have a nice long barrier here. And what we might do, yeah, I'm going to put barriers actually on all sides. So people can't just like, once they're in here, they're in here. It makes security a little bit easier. Look at that. That is looking good. And then I thought we would have like a little parking area over here. Let's get out our parking lots. So probably this one. Or maybe more like this one. Because this already dips down over here. Although this would be tough, because how would they drive into this? I guess they could drive into it from over here. Yeah, so if we line this up like this, we could say here's the parking lot, and then have the entrance be right here. So let's grab our pavement road, which is here. We'll throw in this other little road right in here to go up like that. We'll have to adjust these a little bit. So go over something like this. We'll move this guy over like this. And this, we could probably just delete this node. Yeah. And then right in here, I feel like we need even more infrastructure. I mean, this is a really important entrance. So I would like to throw in a little bit more, probably like a police station right here. Security. And I do like this one. This is the Police Security Center that came with the Korean Content Creator Pack. And it's just a cool, like, modern police station building. So, yeah, I feel like this is like the security offices for this, the whole track. This is their place that they do their stuff. So we'll throw that in here. Get rid of some of those trees. And maybe I will move this just a little bit closer to here. Yeah, so this is the thing. They got this building, this shack here, and this parking lot is all the security stuff. Let me throw in a couple more vehicles here. Maybe they all park back here. Just ready to go. Let's throw in some gravel here so they're not parking on the grass. Maybe this is like gravel out here for these guys. I like it. So we got our security. Oh man, this is like this is working out so well. I mean, how cool is this? Now we got to do the fencing. We got to do the fencing. But you know what? Okay, before we get to the fencing, let's do some other stuff. There's this little bit over here that's kind of blank. We need at least some planters and stuff over here. So let's get those in. I have our nice planters I always use, but I might want to do something a little bit more custom here. So let's grab some extra large planters. So it looks like I put... Oh, no, it looks like there's lights that are part of this building. So we should probably put the planters in between these lights. So maybe Right there. I'm just trying to center this as best as possible. Something like that would look nice. And then let's get some trees that would look good in there. Maybe these guys? Yeah, these are nice. Nice looking trees. Can't really get it in the right spot. That's okay. That's what we have Move It for. So move these right in the center of these guys. And now we got to plant some flowers. Let's go into our tree menu. We'll go look at our trees. And then the clusters always look nice. Let me see if we can find the clusters. Clusters. Here we go. Oh no, those aren't. These are the ones I want. Oh, these are actually not going to be big enough. Okay, I might like vary this up a little bit. So I might do something like... Gosh. All right, maybe I'll put it over here. So get like a whole like cluster thing going like that. And maybe, or you know what, it would also look good? These would also look good too. Are these too big? This might be too big, but let me see if these will work. Oh, they're just a little bit too big. I could shrink these, can't I? Oh, you know what? That looks perfect. Yeah, let's use these. All right. So let's go ahead and... Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Oh, I can undo it. No worries. I want to delete this guy. I want to grab this guy. Copy. That is really gorgeous. Wow. Okay. So those are pretty nice. And then also we should have some benches over here. Let's leave some flowers over here. Do like the flowers, although... Yeah, let's grab some of these. I might mix these with these clusters. So a little bit of flowers over here. Maybe we'll have some flowers over here. Some cluster of weeds, just to put some a little bit more underbrush throughout here. Oh, you know what would be great? I wonder if I have, yeah, these. This is great underbrush. I could throw some of these in here just to throw in a little bit more color. Something like that. I could throw some more in over here. Yeah, I love this asset. Where did this come from? This is by Padelmo. And it's called PD Filler Grass. and PD filler grass too. And it's just a lovely asset to just create some filler. So I really like those. So I'm using these, and then I'm also using these clusters of flowers and weeds. And I could just like grab some of these. Just copy and paste them around a little bit. This is almost like a field of flowers over here. Then we could have like another field of flowers over here. And maybe one more over here. Yeah, just a little bit of touches of stuff throughout here. I think that looks lovely. Okay, now I think there's another thing that's kind of lacking on here besides the fencing. We haven't done any of the fencing yet. But there's not that many people. I mean, this whole thing looks pretty barren. Where is all the people? And I got a new people generator I wanted to try. I usually use a people generator. Let me show you the one I usually use. I think I have it over here somewhere. Oh, you know where I used it? Is we had this farmer's market that we built down here. One of the first episodes, we built this amazing farmer's market. And this is the people generator I usually use. And so you just see there's all these people who just kind of cluster around here. And this is great if you have like a point of interest, like a solid point where everyone's here. So this is a good use of it because it's like people are waiting for their food, they're looking at the fountain, but it's a very tight cluster of people. There's actually one I think that might work better here from the Steam Workshop called Park People, and it's a little bit more spread out. And it looks a little bit more realistic. So that's what I want to try to use in here. So we built this amazing VIP zone. I love this. Where we have like tables and chairs. This is where all the VIP people hang out. And you can see there's actually people here. Look, there's a guy right there like hanging out in his chair. Oh, there's someone here at the water fountain. Just chilling at the water fountain. See, this would be me. Just chilling, waiting for the race to start. Oh, hey, I missed all these people in chat. Oh, my goodness. Tom is in chat. How's it going? Greg, Taco Time is in chat. Hey, how's it going? Larry James is in chat saying you need to widen the roads for big truck uses. Which roads? Thomas says fencing would take forever. I don't think it'll take forever. Greg says, I like where the speed limit sign landed in the parking lot by the security police station. Let's check. So you don't think trucks will be able to get through here? I mean, that could be a little bit of a problem. I don't know. I think a truck could fit it through here. Why isn't Liam here? He could answer all these questions for us. Okay, you think there's a... Oh, you don't like the speed limit sign there. I see. Well, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I guess we could grab the node. There. There. We just move it around and it's gone. Okay, we were talking about park people. So people generators, so this is a new one. I've never used this before, so I don't exactly know how it's going to look. But I want this to be full of people. So let's see if I can find it. Park people generator. So this comes in different sizes. This is a 3x3 square, 2x2 square, and a 1 by 1 square. And I think the best thing to do would just be have 1 by 1 squares through here. And so I'm going to probably have to use anarchy. But this should just draw more people to this whole area. And I really want this to be alive with people. So I'm going to put a bunch of these around here. And we'll see how this works. I've never used it before. I don't know. Also, we should have people like over here. We should have people over here, and people. Ooh, yeah, people like right in here. And then people buy these like trucks and stuff. Will people come and stand in the road? I don't know if this will work on the road. Maybe it will. We'll see. Also, I want to see if I can get people to come and hang out like right here. Because, you know, you would need like the pit crews and stuff. And then maybe the play would be to just run them all the way along here. And just see if this brings more people. You know, maybe we can put them along the edges here. Okay, and then we got our big building here, so of course we want a whole bunch over here. So let's throw in a bunch in here. All right, so we'll wait and see if that does anything. I'm not seeing anything, but maybe people are coming. If that works, then I'll also go through and do it all along here, because there's going to be a bunch of people going through here, going through all of these things. I did set up, this is all the stuff I wanted to use for the fences. So we have these like gates that people would come in and out of the security. We have these like things for people to walk through. We have people where they can get their tickets at. We have like a map that's like a subway map, but we could say that's a map of this whole area. So yeah, it's just a matter of putting a fence. Let's take a look and see what fences I got. Tim's in chat. Hey, Tim. You know, we did get a new fence with the latest content creator pack for the Japan one. Let me see if I can find that. It was an interesting, it's this one. Paid park fence. What does this look like? This, I mean, this could be kind of interesting. It's kind of small, so maybe that's not tall enough. Oh, is it clear? Oh no, it's like a green chain link fence. I can't even see that. You'd have to be very close to see it. This doesn't look like it would keep anybody out. Okay, so that's not going to work. It's mid-century modern. No, you could just hop over that. This is, oh, this is very sturdy. This is a Japanese bamboo fence. I don't know if we want to use that necessarily. That's a short fence. That's a taller fence. That looks really cool. It's a little bit more heavy duty than I wanted, though. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that looks a little bit better. That looks very realistic. This is from the Natural Disasters DLC. That looks great. I almost wanted something a little bit more colorful, though. Yeah, the prison fences. No, we're not using prison fences. You know what might be nice is to just use hedges, actually. Just along this area. That could be kind of cool. And this is a modern fence. That also looks nice. Suburban fence. This is one we used. I would love to just use a network because it makes it so much easier. Yeah, maybe we'll use this one. We just used this the other day. Yesterday. And I really like it. This is a brand new one that came. Yeah, I think we'll use this one because it looks so nice. Alright, so let me... Actually, we're just going to drag a couple of segments because we're going to need lots of, like, entrances. So we'll probably have an entrance there. Entrance there. Entrance here. And then this would have to go... like along here. I don't know how this would work. I could throw this so it just goes along the guard check like this. Alright, and then right up here. Okay, so there's an entrance. Here's an entrance. Alright, so at the entrance... we would have, at each entrance, we would have these guys. So these are props. So we'd have to move these guys into place. So these would be right next to each other. Let's put that one there. Oh, wow. Why are they so high off the ground? Control H, same height as that. Perfect. Okay, that looks good. So we have those three. Those are exits. Yeah, you can only go out there. And then we would need the entrance. So the entrance we would have over here. And that would be like these turnstiles. But I think what we would do... maybe we would have... honestly, we would have an entrance for like trucks and stuff to go through if they need to. So what I would probably want to do, let me grab some of these like little tents over here. So we have these tents. At each of the entrances, we're going to have some tents. So there'll be people answering questions and stuff, and then if there's an emergency, like you could easily get these out of the way so trucks could like drive through, is kind of the plan with this. Maybe I should move them slightly. So grab this, and just move them into here, kind of. This one is all weird. Put it to the same height as that. Yeah, and so maybe we'll pull these same like emergency barriers. Let's grab the emergency barrier that we have here. And kind of just put it around in here. So we'll just stick it in here so people can't ram through. Yeah, just like that. And then, where are my little ticket things? All right, so we got our little ticket things here. Let's line these up a little bit better. And we'll say all of these can go down like right here. So you can buy your tickets, you can check out the map, all that cool stuff. Make sure that guy is the same height as that. Perfect. All right, so kind of a cool little entrance back here. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's go and see if we got more people walking around out here. Do I see any people? I don't really see anybody. Are these, like, not working? You know what? I think I see more than we had before. Yeah, because these guys, I don't think these guys were here before. So, it is kind of working. It's not as many people as I would have liked, but there are here. Are people using these? We do have some people. So, this is a guy right here just chilling. This is one of the places I put one. So he's chilling looking at the race cars. That's cool. Yeah, we got someone right here. Okay, so it's working. We got some... Oh, look at this. We got people over here by security. We got people over here just chilling, hanging out. Yeah, but see, like, I have, like, a spot right here. Oh, look at this! This person just came to hang out at this spot here. Alright, maybe I need to put some more of these in. I think I'm going to let it run, because I don't want to, like, overdo it in case more are coming. But, yeah, I mean, this will help. I like seeing, like, it full of life, like, full of these people. Alright, we got to check out this, because I'm not sure. We might have screwed this up. Is this still... near enough to a road? What I might do is I might spin this around this way. Something like that. And this kind of connects to everything. This is cool. And we could put a parking lot right here. Oh, that makes so much sense. Why didn't I do this before? Parking. Yeah, so we can fit 3 of these in here. 1, 2, 3. That is perfect. And then right here, we'll turn parking off on this road. We'll turn parking off on these roads, of course. And there we go. Now they can just park here and go to this restaurant. I like that. Okay, so that's so much better. Let me make sure parking is turned off on these roads. No parking, no parking. And then shoot, do these guys not have electricity? Oh, they're connected through here. Yeah, so I guess they don't really need this because they're all connected. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just delete these power lines then. All right, so what I'll do is, like, we built one entrance. I'm just going to kind of duplicate this entrance, like, all along here. So we have another entrance here and another entrance over here. And then I'll kind of, I might switch to a different kind of fence, like a more chain link fence as we go around. But we'll probably put a chain link all the way around the race course, just for added security. But I can do that off stream. You guys don't need to see me draw out fences. Thomas in chat says I would use the see-through near the entrance and something solid around the rest of the track. It's not a bad idea. I think it might be cool, like, to have a see-through fence here so that you can kind of see in. Like, I think that would be cool. Here, you can't really see anything here anyway, so I don't know if this one needs to be see-through. But I think the ones over here definitely do. Spud says they can be hit and miss, the PPGs. Oh, the people generators. Yeah, I haven't used them before, so we'll see how it goes. All right, well, that's going to be it for the stream for today. Oh, my goodness, we went way over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Spuds and Tim and Thomas and Greg and everyone who stopped by the stream. Remember, there's no stream tomorrow, but we'll be back again Sunday building the military base. Thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.